intro.
Welcome to Armchair Bookers. I am one of your hosts, Steelman Christopher Steele.
I am the other host, Dot the Vampiro Hardcastle.
So, this is
May Day.
That's RW presents May
May
Day.
Day.
May Day, May Day, May Day. So we can just start right off. We'll start with the double title match.
The double title triple threat.
This one is a key match that we worked on, stemming from. I thought of the way this ends.
I worked out the
details.
Finessed it. So I'll just
go start with
Miz versus Morrison versus Dot. Me. Okay. Starts off. I'll just skip entrances. All right, three guys. I'll skip the entrances every time because unless something important is going to happen. Three guys circling up, getting ready to go at it, and Dot and Morrison just kind of look, nod, boom, and they just pound the piss out of Miz for a good couple minutes, pitch him out of the ring, worry about each other. We have a decent roll, fucking some groundwork and pop-ups, and he hits his kip up and some of his sweet-ass kicks. I go to the outside and kick on the Miz a little bit more, and Morrison, of course, plays the audience, and slide in, do a couple of the old Sabu springboardy style, using the chair. The pop up and do a springboard tornado DDT back onto the chair to Morrison. Chair snaps up and bounces. I fucking run up and kick the chair out of the way. Pick him up for the what I'm liking to call the human pretzel, which is the pump handle half Nelson leg drop. Okay. Hit that, get a 1-2, Miz pops in, breaks it up. Alright. I'm like, fuck this. I'm taking you out. Grab Miz, pitch him to the outside again, grab the chair, start pounding the shit out of him. Morrison comes in, joins, pounding the piss out of him over, leave him by the timekeeper station. Fucking, we're good. We can finish this between us. One of us is leaving with these titles. Get in, go at it. Couple of more high spots of like Morrison doing the tightrope walk into like a springboard head scissors, launching me across the ring. Sets me up right perfect. Goes up, gets ready to hit the Starship Pain. Miz pops up real quick. Bam! Smokes Morrison. Morrison teeters off, backsplashes onto me. He sees that. Miz turns around, fucking celebrate. I throw an arm over Morrison. He's got both shoulders down. I'm down with him over top of me the majority of the way with both of my shoulders down. The ref slides in, counts 1, 2, 3. Just before the 3 hits, Miz is trying to slide in because Mr. Ego wasn't paying attention to the actual match. Cost himself the titles. And the ref wakes us up and hands us each a belt, and we kind of like shift him around like, who gets... Here, you take this one off the ultra violent. All right, we're good. We have 2 new champions.
Now, this whole idea stems from the Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle was champion, and Chris Jericho match. I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if Kurt Angle lost both championships, never getting pinned. But Jericho won one match. Benoit won the other. By they pinned each other.
Right.
Like, now wouldn't it be take that match, but let's have a person
not involved, like a triple threat style.
Keep the triple threat style, 2 titles. Let's have the end be a double count.
It makes sense.
I just saw that a while ago. I have to do it.
After just distinguishing who gets what title, Morrison grabs a microphone. Like, hey, we run this place, don't we? So, like, I'm changing my, like, this is the minor title. What kind of name is the minor? I'm not a minor star by any means of the, no, I'm an all-star. This is my title. I am the all-star champion. Y'all can eat shit. See ya. Drop mic, walk away. I'm like, okay, cool. Follow him out. I'm still looking at my title like, I'm Miz Stream. What the hell am I going to do with a Miz Stream title? Well, at least I get to bring back the hardcore. You know, walking up, talking to Morrison and whatnot. Cut to, you know, there's a wrap-up in between them pimping the next match, which is Tyler Black versus Seth Rollins in a mirror match.
Because we can do this.
We're allowed to do this. Any build you want to give to this? Any reason why specifically you want to see Tyler Black versus Seth Rollins in the mirror? Or just a good way to start?
Come on. It's Tyler Black and Seth Rollins. It's the same person. He's going to have an incredible match.
Right. He's going to have an incredible match with himself. Really, if you know Seth Rollins, you know Tyler Black. Just amplify the innovativeness, because he has no
band.
Yeah, no list of things you can't do. So yeah, Tyler Black is clearly going to win hands down with some kind of crazy ass, flippy ass, fucking curb stomp off the top. Because why not?
The blackout.
Blackout. Right. We'll call it the Dragon Black. Wait, no, hold on. Phoenix Blackout. Instead of going for a full-on Phoenix Splash, he ends with boom, curb stomp or blackout.
Cool.
Nice. All right, Tyler Black wins that one. Next match, Young Bucks versus Money Incorporated.
Because why not?
Right.
And besides, I do have some up-and-coming teams. Do we have a tag team?
Yeah, we got a number one contendership match later.
Alright. Anyways, I do have some up-and-coming team matches.
That we're going to build towards.
Like, some teams that we haven't seen before. I'm thinking the
Nice.
Giants. Big Show and Andre.
Nice.
I was thinking Sting and Dusty Rhoads.
Nice. I like that. The NWA icons.
Right.
The icons.
Just
some offbeat teams that have never been hammered out before. I hope you don't mind. I'm mentioning this right now, but I'm introducing a new tag team in that number one contendership match.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Dragon, and another person, but you'll know who.
All right. So,
Young Bucks versus Money Inc. This is not really going to be a spot-heavy match because I know $1 Million Man and Mike Rotundo would be like, piss off. You're getting a super kick party. That's it. No one's getting Meltzer drivered. No one's getting Meltzer bombed. Your flippy shit's going right out the window, bud.
Right. They didn't go for that shit.
No, hell no. And I would give Money Inc. the rub as to the majority of the match being those two keeping the Young Bucks grounded, keeping them from getting their super kick party started. But the super kick party does get started, and it does not stop. Because there ain't no party like a super kick party. Because a super kick party don't quit. So yeah, that's how it ends. Except for they say screw you, grab $1 Million Man and hit him with a Meltzer driver anyway. Which a Meltzer driver is a tombstone position. One guy, the other guy jumps up and springboard 450s into a sitting style pile driver like together. So yeah, that's how they finish off $1 Million Man. Because I know he'd be like, all right, one flippy shit move. Because him and Ricky Steamboat would, do stuff, and he'd be like, all right, you can hit the crossbody. Never seen Mike Rotundo get hit by anything off the top rope. Ever. I might be wrong, but I've never personally seen it.
Doomsday Device.
Yeah, that doesn't really count. Because he's on the same level. The spill is going to be a lot worse, but they always gave it to him safe, though, too.
Right, but it does, but it doesn't.
Right. Okay, yeah. All right, Doomsday Device, but not in a one-on-one. Or, he never took, a flippy shit move. Like, moonsault? Nope. Bam Bam's going to give you moonsault. Bullshit.
Bullshit! You know how much that would hurt?
Right? God, no shitting. Yeah. Speaking of moonsaults, the Queen of the Moonsault, Medusa, versus Molly Holly versus Paige in a triple threat elimination style championship match. Which, oddly enough, the two number one contendership matches are after the
championship matches.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I like it though. Well, no, the tag one won't be. No, the tag one is. Yeah, okay.
Which actually does make sense. Let's decide who the champion is first, and then the number one contenders after.
Right. This is basically just a what you would expect from these three women together. There's nothing. If you're watching the show, you got to know wrestling to some degree, and these three are class act, top of the line, athletic style. This is basically the big spot. And this is the last spot, and it's going to be boom, 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 boom.
And why they were picked is
because of that exact reason. That's why I selected Molly Holly, is because she never gets any credit for being as athletic as she is.
She did get a little bit, but not
as much as she because she didn't fucking strip down to nothing. She got stuck with shit gimmicks of Mighty Molly, which I have nothing against Mighty Molly.
Right.
One of my favorite comedy gimmicks. If you can't show your tits, at least show your humor. And if you're Amy Schumer, you do both. But the end spot goes, Medusa gets Paige down, goes for a moonsault, Paige rolls out of the way. Medusa hits an empty canvas, leaving her loopy. Paige is on the outside. Molly Holly, seeing this opportunity to watch a loopy Medusa staggering around, getting stood up, goes up, hits the Molly go round. As she hits the Molly go round and makes contact and goes to grab the legs, Paige slides in and grabs Molly by her hair, picks her straight up into a page turner on top of Medusa, and pins them both.
Cool.
You can tell I've had that one plotted for a little bit now. But it was, I figured, people would be like, oh crap, Medusa's going to hit her finisher and win. Misses. Oh crap, Molly Holly just hit the Molly go round. She's going to, what the hell just happened?
Right.
That's how I would book. Just saying, WWE, you're missing some shit. You're missing opportunities. But Paige retains clean.
And most of her, she actually does
retain clean. There's no reason for her not to.
Because she's that good.
Right, exactly. Next in the lineup is the number one contendership match for the women's title. So Paige, now having won or retained her title, she gonna leave ringside? Hell no, she's not. She's gonna go plop ass at the commentator's table and watch she's got to fight next.
Right.
I mean, because why not have that sexy ass accent all over our airwaves? Just saying.
Right. We were just
talking about it.
I'm like, Alexa Bliss is hot, very hot.
Very.
That's why when I marry Paige, I'm going to be cheating with Alexa Bliss. But Paige is hotter because she's hot, very hot as well, and the accent. Come on, who doesn't like a British accent?
Right. I mean, man's got a point.
They even said that in Big Bang Theory.
Right.
That study buddy of Penny's was British. It's like the sexiest accent there is.
It is. I mean, ask Raj. He got stuck with one of the least. Thank you very much.
Right.
All right. Asuka versus Lita versus Christy Hemme versus Fabulous Moolah. All right. I'm just going to blast through this one kind of quick, too, because it's elimination style. You know, if you know these women, you know what to expect. Christy Hemme's out first. Put that out. She's first. After that, Lita and Moolah immediately turn the attack onto Asuka to take care of the Empress of Tomorrow because, well, her streak's still basically undefeated here. Basically.
Ember Moon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. As I say, basically. Ember Moon has scored one over her. Paige has also scored one over her. But that was because Asuka DQ'd herself and... yeah, just go back and watch.
I tell people, if they're going to watch the show, go back and watch from the beginning.
Yeah, because this is all one overarching story. You can jump in now if you want, but you're going to be fucking lost with other shit.
Where the hell is
We're
this
comics
from?
fans. Our continuity is even better than theirs. Like we have cliff notes that we could aim you to the right episodes to get to. But no, fuck you. You just learn it like the rest of everybody else.
Right.
Get in line. We had to write it one episode at a time. You're gonna have to learn it one episode at a time. Kinda.
We have long-term goals. And
it's in every other week, so it's not nearly as much as the Random Ass Podcast by any stretch.
But with the Random Ass Podcast and Not So Random Ass Wrestling Podcast, you don't have to watch.
No, that's you can pick up and grab any one of those and be right in.
Right. You can watch this week's episode. You can go back, watch 2 weeks ago.
Right. Jump back 2 years ago, almost now.
Yeah,
pretty much.
A year and a half.
A little bit more. You can jump back to 2016.
All right, so
they eliminate Asuka, which makes her second one out, and leaves Lita and Moolah to face off. And in the standard of our rules of engagement when it comes to multiple man matches, there is no disqualification. So what does Lita do? Cheats like a motherfucker because she knows she can't handle her on the ground. So what does she do? She takes a lesson from Steve Austin that she learned quite soundly and beats the piss out of her with a frickin' chair. Like, the piss. You remember how many Austin gave her? Gives her double. Moolah's laying there in a puddle of her own piss and blood and, like, some other fluids, and I'm not quite sure what they are, but she's...
Finished with the Lita moonsault?
Oh, of course. But she makes sure to stash the chair under Moolah first, so just for a little bit more impact. So, yeah, Lita is now the number one contender. Paige comes in, gives her the look up and down, offers a handshake.
And then turns it into the PTO?
Yep. I was just going to say, Lita begrudgingly accepts and gets suckered right into a PTO, which pulls what may be Lita's shoulder out of place. We don't know yet. Lita's definitely...
That is a great submission move.
It is. Oh, fuck yeah, it is. It's right there with AJ Lee's, like, whatever the hell that thing was.
Calf crusher?
No, not AJ Lee, not AJ Styles.
Oh.
Where she would, like, have it was like that weird octopus stretch.
Right.
But yeah. So that leaves us with 2 more matches.
I like the PTO. It's a sharpshooter with arms hooked and everything.
Right.
It's just...
It's really...
They have to go like...
Yeah, they have to, like, smack her ass in order to... Oh, we know that was AJ Lee's, that they had to smack her ass to tap out. They have to, like, just wave their arm like a little bitch.
Alright. Yeah!
I'm trying to smack my wrist!
Hit their side.
Right.
Tap out.
Hell yeah. See, and it's brilliant, because that's the way I was hoping it would work, and it would be cool with you, is for her to hit the PTO in the match, and then hit the page, or hit the page turner in the match, and hit the PTO on the handshake.
Right.
When I saw that lineup, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely how it goes. It builds the feud. It helps build the feud."
Right.
2 super goth, ghetto ass type chicks. Like they're both like, you really break it down in basic description, it's the same thing. Pasty, kind of moody, tomboyish, kind of hot. The fact that Lita says very little makes her hotter. The fact that Paige talks in a British accent makes her hotter. It's its own thing. Yeah, next is a number 1 contender match for the tag team titles, but
it's a 6-man tag.
It's a 6-man tag. So we have the Insiders, which includes DDP, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, DDP, and the Insiders, against the Shield. Minus Seth Rollins, of course, because he just had... 2 of them just had a match.
2 of them. 2 of him
just had a match. And so we know that leaves Roman Reigns, Chris Hero, Cassius Ohno, and Dean Ambrose. Which is it, Chris Hero or Cassius Ohno in the Shield?
Hero.
Okay, Chris Hero in the Shield. Okay, Chris Hero, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, because Enzo is not getting in that fucking ring. We know that. He's going to stand outside and talk shit the entire time, but is he getting in that ring? No.
He's just the mouthpiece.
Just the mouthpiece.
He is. We do not have him as a wrestler. He's the mouthpiece.
Yep.
He's a manager.
He's an advocate.
No, he's a manager.
He is a manager. He is a manager. We're trying to turn him into like a Bobby Heenan, Freddie Blassie.
Right. Bobby Heenan is a great example,
Right.
who was a wrestler.
Could fucking tear down a fucking microphone, though. Could belittle an entire audience to the point where they were almost all in tears and then go, what the hell's the matter with you? You know? Heenan was a fucking talent, dude. God, such a skill.
Right.
And the fact that like they have Jerry Lawler on their frickin' roster and won't let him do commentary on a regular basis, it's like you're way... And it's like when they had Heenan in that limbo state where he was still working for him, but he wasn't doing anything. Like when they kicked him out of Raw and he was still like a part of the company but not doing commentary. It's like, why aren't you letting Heenan do commentary? They're gonna steal him and he's gonna do so much. And they do. They fucking stole him and he did so much better for WCW. We need another WCW, honestly.
Really, we do.
Oh, yes.
And then you wanted to add 13?
No, not add a third team. Third team's going to show up and play some fuckery in the ending of this. Shield, Insiders, knockdown, drag out, throw. Everybody hits all their everything. Everybody hits all their cool shit. All their fucking spots are done. But just before Nash hits the jackknife powerbomb on friggin' Roman Reigns, he gets double super kicked from behind.
Red Dragon.
You know. Red Dragon hits the double super kick from behind, flanked by one other person.
Baby.
Adam Cole, baby. The Undisputed Era has just made their presence felt. And in doing so, slightly aligned themselves with the Shield, giving them the win over the Insiders. As soon as that happens, Headman in Charge comes down and goes, No. You're a part of this now. You're a part of this now. That's not how it ends. The match restarts right now. You're a part of this now. Leaves. Red Dragon and the Undisputed Era.
Can I want to whisper this to you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're already going in the same direction. Undisputed Era puts up a hell of a fight. But, with this having turned into a triple threat, it's now elimination.
Right.
So, the Shield gets taken out slowly, one by one. They're the first ones gone. Leaves Red Dragon, Adam Cole, and the Insiders. Page gets eliminated. Hall gets eliminated. So it's just Nash and Red Dragon and Adam Cole. Bobby Fish, boom, gone. Big boot, powerbomb, boom, gone. They're like, all right, we can suffer one. We gotta recoup our numbers. Kyle O'Reilly slides in, and as he slides in, Adam Cole hooks him by the leg, catches a fucking big boot, pulls him in, jackknife, picks him back up, calls in Adam Cole holding Kyle O'Reilly like, finish this, picks him up, hits him with the frickin' super kick, boom, lays him out, fucking
walk off.
Yeah, it just walks off, leaves the wreckage behind. So as quickly as the Undisputed Era shows up, their merch is useless because Adam Cole has decided
to
betray them. And on his way up, it's caught over the microphones of the cameras of. I like that All-Star title. I think that's what I'm going for. Say, shots fired, boom, boom, Morrison. Adam Cole's coming for you, baby. But yeah, the Insiders actually do win the number one contenderships through the help of Adam Cole. The Shield is uber pissed. Don't know who to take their anger on. Right now they're taking it out on the trainers because they're left in the frickin' medical lab at this point, getting looked up after the ass whooping they just received. Okay, now this one is... how much time we got? Alright. This might be a little bit of a long one for a typical match because I got a lot of goofy shit thrown in on this one. Bobby Roode versus Hardcore Holly versus Al Snow for the Major Championship. Bobby Roode comes down, clearly. Glorious.
With the entourage.
With the whole crew. The whole crew's waiting right there.
Yeah. Well, not the whole crew because...
Well, the guys that haven't wrestled, but the ones that haven't wrestled are there. The ones that have are
Paige might come down with me.
Right. She's already got a shower and an outfit change in.
You might come down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never know.
You had the first match.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm going.
Right.
Morrison and I are like, look how awesome our belts are. I'm fucking great.
Actually, no, you don't have the titles. Because you're going to have new titles made.
There you go. Well, no, we can still sport the old ones.
Right.
We're just like...
Morrison won't.
Morrison's just like, ew. Literally just like, ugh, so many people have touched this. Not my title.
I'm not a minor champion. I'm
an all-star, exactly. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck do I name this thing? Like, just a quizzical look on my face. I'm just like, fuck. What do I do? But the gag of it is, of course, Bobby Roode gets an entrance, and when the lights come up at the thing, Al Snow and Hardcore Holly are already standing in the ring. They got no entrance whatsoever. Like, during his entrance, they had to slunk out and slide into the ring because they're the Job Squad. They don't get an entrance.
Right.
It's basically a lumberjack match with the Steel Club surrounding the ring. Like, every time they start to get an advantage, one of us will distract them by like slapping the ring or
disqualification.
Yeah, we're just fucking with them. We're toying with the Job Squad. Well, two members of what has yet to become the full-fledged Job Squad. But Snow gets eliminated by Holly because he's so sick of Holly's got that mentality of, you're holding me back, I could be doing a lot better by myself.
Right.
Gets rid of Snow. We pull Snow out and he's just like, get the hell out of here. We razz his ass all the way to the back. Just about the time he gets to the curtain, we hear familiar music. Like, it's familiar to the point where it's like, God, I can almost recognize it. Did Hogan come out to this at some point? Is this Hogan's TNA theme? What is this shit? This is so familiar. And out from behind the curtain steps the BWO. They're fucking doing their whole shtick, and like Hall and Nash are like sitting in the back, and we cut to them sitting in the back like, what the fuck is... Did we just... Are we letting this happen? The guys got it. You're right, the guys do got it. We don't even have to worry about this. Immediate, just rushing of the Steel Core Club, like, right in up there to just beat the shit out of the BWO. But it distracts enough that Holly gets a little bit of an advantage, just a little bit. Only one person didn't leave ringside. You. You're just like, did I let this happen? Did somebody... Who played that music? You're just like...
It's the April Fool's Day.
What the fuck is going on? When did I lose control of my ship? What the fuck? Like, stealing the headphones from the freaking commentator crew. Like, who played that fucking music? What the hell?
I'm gonna fire people!
Someone's getting fucking fired. No. What the hell? No. You just turn around, grab the ring bell and the hammer. Freaking Holly's backing up to go for a clothesline. You just... Bong! Right in his ear, like right behind his head. He's like, what the fuck? Turns around, catches a Glorious DDT. Bam. Soon as the Glorious DDT is hit, bing, 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 you ring the bell. Winner due to hitting their finisher first, Bobby Roode.
Alright.
Because fuck this. I got some other shit I need to take care of. What happened? And we're going off of the going off air with you, just like, here, Bobby, here's the title. I got ass to whip. Hold on. You're storming the back, and Bobby Roode, of course, celebrating with the glorious music playing. Paige already took off up the ramp to figure out what the hell is going on. Her first thing was, wait, who's playing that fucking music? All right, that is May Day.
Yep.
A little Chiron at the bottom.
You want to do picks?
Fuck it, let's do some picks.
What do you want to do?
Fuck it, let's stick with our wrestling podcast pick theme and go with wrestling and stick with dream matches.
I picked.
Yeah, you what you did last time. For those of you that are paying attention, may have not been last time. Don't know. Fucking watch and find out.
No, because this is gonna be.
Yeah,
we're doing this a week early.
We're doing a lot of pre-records lately. God, let's see.
We want to keep ahead of the game. After Voids.
I'm gonna go with the same vein that we went with last time, which isn't relevant to this because it might not have been the last time that you saw.
No, it will be.
Well, no, because that was not so random ass wrestling kind of off.
Armchair.
Yeah. That's right. You went with Macho Man last time. I am going to go with Roddy Piper as the...
All right. You gonna start or me?
I'll let you start this one.
How about CM Punk?
Ooh. Damn. And you know that the part of my thing is the promos and the build, and yes, that would be fucking amazing.
Right. Not just that. I was thinking they both did a mean sweeper.
Mean sleeper. They both were notorious for dropping pipe bombs.
Right.
As Roddy Piper used to say, why are you throwing stones at a man with a machine gun? In like verbal battles with him, and CM Punk would drop pipe bombs. So it's machine gun versus pipe bombs in the promo department.
Yeah.
Both with a lot of chaos and damage get done with both, so it'll be really fucking fun. And both of them can play good guy, bad guy. Didn't you know?
Right.
Who would you put in what role?
I'd probably put Piper as the face in this one.
And see me too. Have Punk being like, I can beat your old ass.
And then Punk probably wins.
I can see that. Yeah, knowing Piper, he would definitely want to put Punk over, because that's what Piper loved to do, is put people over. That's why him and Hogan got along so well. He's like, I'll put you over, I don't give a shit. I'm getting my check either way.
Rock and wrestling. Hulk Hogan's rock and wrestling.
He's always the bad guy. I mean, hell, yeah.
All right, so your first.
Versus Piper, I really would have loved to have seen this. Sami Zayn, because they both have a really off-putting, hard-hitting style. Sami Zayn is a very off-putting wrestler. Like, to watch him go, he's got shit that you don't see everywhere. And Piper was the same way in his era. He would do shit where he was like, whoa, where the fuck did that come from? So yeah, Sami Zayn. And I would put Sami in the face role on that one, because he's better as a good guy. And Piper would just shred him for like wearing plaid but not wearing a kilt, and that stupid faggy hat and his reading glasses. Piper would have a field day with him.
Actually, even though you want to call it a faggy hat, that style hat is actually in right now.
Oh, I know. Why do you think I call it a faggy hat?
I don't like the way people wear it.
Yeah. No, I prefer the way Hunter used to wear them.
Right.
Backwards.
Because that hat, backwards,
has a sleekness to it.
Unlike a regular ball hat.
Right.
Cap. I have one of those hats. Leather.
Always.
When I wear it, it's always
got to be backwards. It's got to be backwards.
And when I wear other hats, it's got to be forward.
Yep. You're up.
All right, so...
I was Sami Zayn on that one. And Fashion Daily.
Fashion Daily. Roddy Piper versus...
Roddy Piper's such a hard one to pick for.
Well, we'll go with a reliable AJ Styles.
Nice. Yes. Just 1,000 times yes.
AJ's good promos. I don't know if it's ever happened.
No. Piper's spots in TNA were only for talking. He after certain... I think it was at 99 was his last run as a wrestler. Everything after that was just talking, so...
Plus, they both can talk. AJ can wrestle anybody.
He can wrestle a fucking brute.
That's one of the reasons I picked AJ. Go with AJ. He's a reliable person to put.
He's a solid hand. He's a solid hand against anybody.
It don't matter what style person is. He can do every style.
Yep. That's why he's the phenomenal one. Not just a name.
Right.
Ooh. I'm going to go Shinsuke Nakamura. Just because Roddy Piper has had memorable promos on every other race and color of human being, I would love to see him go after me speaking no English.
Right.
I would just love that.
You know what?
He would be coming down
I'm sorry. You go with this one? With that, I'm putting Nakamura as the face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Piper would be as racist as he could fucking be, dude. He would play that song. I mean, he painted himself half black for a friggin' promo, alright?
for a match.
No, it was for a promo. It ended up being for the match because Andre got rid of all the solution to wash that shit off with. He dumped it out and replaced it with water. Because who's going to bitch at Andre?
He went. Even if you did bitch at him,
he's not much. He's going to hate. You cute when you mad.
Right. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I like it. Nakamura was all.
Yeah, not definitely the face because Piper would definitely play the racist heel because he can so well. God, so well.
Guess who could also play? Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Because he was.
Yeah.
Technically, I can't say that. I'm sorry. Hogan's from a different zone.
Hogan was. It was not a racist thing. I've heard the shit on the tape 1,000 fucking times. He was questioning himself more or less whether he was racist, being pissed off that his daughter was dating a black dude who he could clearly see was using his friggin' daughter. I mean, it wasn't a I hate all black people thing. It was this black guy is a fucking nigger. Period.
Right.
He's using my daughter. I don't like it. You know, he could see right through the dude's charade. He's been in the frickin' entertainment industry for how long?
Besides that, I'm sorry. Hogan's from a different generation.
Right.
Black people are niggers.
No, that's the thing, though.
Some black people.
He was so ingratiated in the black culture with a lot of... He really got along with a lot of black... Mr. T. You think Mr. T would put up with any racist bullshit? Fuck no.
Boom.
He would have knocked Hogan the fuck out, dude. Point blank. You think fucking the dude that played Apollo Creed is going to take any racist bullshit? Fuck no. He's going to be like, fired that fucking racist prick.
Right.
What? No. It just... I don't see it like that. And that's why I see why Hogan won, because it destroyed his career for no good reason.
Not just that. There's a bunch of things I could say about that, but...
Well, Hogan even said at a certain point he got so comfortable with the word because black guys would come to him and like, hey, what's up, my nigga? And he's like, hey, what's up, my nigga? And it was a thing.
Right. Alright, so my final pick...
I think we dropped the N-bomb more on that episode, in this episode, than ever before on our podcast. Yes!
Yes, we're number one!
We're number one!
We're number one! We're
Peace among worlds!
Peace among worlds!
Watch, that's the screen cap of the episode. Oh, right. Shit. Your final?
I go with another reliable... Kevin Owens.
Nice. I knew if you didn't do it, I was.
Because he's another reliable person you can put
anywhere
against anybody in
face or heel position, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the wrestling style.
For this one, I'm gonna have to give him the face.
Oh yeah. Actually, I can see it being more tweener versus tweener as a battle for Canada. Honestly, I'm
gonna go give him Kevin Owens the face, and have Roddy Piper be the heel, and calling him like a fat bastard and
right. Yeah, I can see that working.
Being prejudiced against his weight.
And yeah,
you're a fat fuck.
You're a fat fuck. Yeah, I could. Oh yeah. Like Scott Steiner in TNA, but he's fat. Do you ever see that Scott Steiner versus Samoa Joe? That whole build up, he's just like just ripping Samoa Joe a new one, like because a fat boy can't do nothing. He's fat. He's freaking fat.
All right, so
I'm stealing yours. The game. I would love to have seen a Triple H versus Roddy Piper match, and it could have happened. Very easily could have happened for WrestleMania 12. Could you imagine that being the Hollywood Brawl, the street fight instead of Goldust and Piper being Triple H and Piper? Holy shit, dude! But then if you take it one step further and put Triple H in his prime, we'll go with like the two-man power trip era, which I really would consider his prime.
Right.
Like 100% come back from both knee injuries. Actually, I say that, and that was when he blew out his freaking quad. I'll go with just before that, just after SummerSlam. His Intercontinental title run. Go figure.
Triple H's prime to me is from
the beginning of New DX.
Really the SummerSlam where
purple tights, ladder match, China Lolo. Right. Yeah.
From there to about two-man power trip.
Yeah. His Intercontinental title run to his world title run, basically.
A little bit after that, but that was right there.
Yeah. That version of Triple H versus Roddy Piper, and I would give Triple H the heel role.
Triple H could play both.
I know, but
both of them can play both.
Well, unless it was like the DX era, then I could see like Triple H being the face because he's DX, and Piper being like, "You're an immature asshole. What the hell's the matter with you? You're bringing the business down."
Right.
But if it was like the game versus Roddy Piper, then I would put Triple H in the holding people down, and Piper being like, "You got these young kids that need. I want to put you in your place," kind of that spiel. But yeah.
All right.
Those were dream matches that could be booked any which way,
right.
Honestly, because Piper is such a versatile face heel, and everybody we mentioned are such versatile face heels.
Right. Like I said, Nakamura, though, definitely gonna be the face.
Definitely gonna be the face. Chili kicks Piper in the balls.
I see Piper being the face against CM Punk.
Oh, definitely. Though the promos are going to would be amazing for that.
Right.
You notice I stayed away from The Rock on this one because, yes, the promos would be amazing, but neither of them were the greatest wrestlers in the world. Like,
right.
Piper was a great...
in-ring ability.
Piper was a great...
hand.
Fighter.
Yeah.
Like, he would beat your ass and roll you around the fucking ring like it was nobody's business. But, as far as, like, putting on a show wrestling, not so much. Like, he could put the show on all the way up to the match, and when the match came in, it was just like, brawl. I'm going to beat you up. Brawl. I mean, that's how Piper... He was a brawler. He was like the king of brawlers.
Right. He's had comments on different matches. And he knows he knew he was a brawler.
Oh, yeah.
He knew it wasn't really wrong.
But Piper learned how to fight. Like, if there would have been mixed martial arts if he would have had the choice between mixed martial arts and wrestling, he would have been a mixed martial artist, hands fucking down, and probably one of the best. Because he would look at a wrestler that he's never fought before, never taken on before, look at them head to toe, and look at their shoes, and be able to tell how the hell this match is going to start. If the toes are wore out, they come at you. If the heels are wore out, they back away. Like, I mean, he was that attuned with like the psychology and chemistry of how a wrestler was built, how a fighter was built. Right.
All right. So,
share. So that's our show for the night. That's the show for the day.
Because it's a long hour episode.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're killing it tonight.
Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies.
That Paige needs to be my girlfriend.
Right.
Tell Paige.
Yes.
I love you, Paige.
As far as we know, you're still single. He loves you. He loves you.
I may not have money, but I'll be good to you.
And he's packing heat. Just saying. Down where? Down there.
Big all over.
We need to get that T-shirt for you. We'd love that one. Let's see. Until next time, book it right and ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Peace among worlds.